Hello student, good morning. Today we will start the next topic, that is general characters and classification up to class level of Porifera. The Porifera may be defined as asymmetrical or radially symmetrical. The Porifera may be defined as the asymmetrical or radially symmetrical multicellular organisms into cellular grade of organization without well defined tissues and organs, exclusively aquatic, mostly marine, sedentary, solitary, or colonial animals, with body perforated by pores, canal, and chambers, through which water flow, with one or more internal cavities lined with chanocytes and with characteristics skeleton made of calcareous spicules, siliceous spicules, or horny fibers of spongin. Porifera are all aquatic, mostly marine, except one family, Spongilidae, which lives in fresh water. They are sessile and sedentary and grow like plants. Body shape is vase or cylinder, like asymmetrical or radially symmetrical or radially symmetrical. Body surface is perforated by numerous pores, the ostia through which the water enters the body, and one or more large openings, the oscula, by which the water passes out. Multicellular body consisting of water, ectoderm, and inner endoderm, with an intermediate layers of mesenchyme, therefore diploblastic animals. The inner space of the body is either hollow or permeated by numerous canals lined with choanocytes. The interior space of sponge body is called spongocele. Characteristic skeleton consisting of either fine, flexible, spongine fibers, siliceous spicules, or calcareous spicules. Calcareous spicules. Mouth absent, digestion, intracellular, excretory, and respiratory organ absent. Nervous and sensory cells are probably net differentiated. The sponges are monoecious reproduction both by asexual and sexual methods. Asexual reproduction occurs by buds and gemmules. The sponges possess high power of regeneration. Sexual reproduction occurs by ova and sperms. Fertilization is internal, but cross-fertilization occurs as a rule. Cleavage holoblastic development indirect through a free-swimming ciliated larva called amphiblastula or parenchyma. The organization of sponges has been grouped into three main types. Example: Ascon type, Cycon type, and Leuconoid type, due to the simplicity in some forms and complexity in others. Classification of Porifera. The classification of Porifera is based chiefly on types of skeleton found in them. This phylum has been classified variously, but the classification suggested by Hyman in 1940 and Burton in 1967. However, classification of Porifera followed here is based on Storer and Usinger 1971, which appears to be a modified form of Hammer's classification. Calcarea or calcispongy, hyalospongy or hexactinellida, demospongy, calcarea, the heavier skeleton of separate calcareous spicules which are monoxon or tetraxon. Tetraxon spicules lose one ray to become triadiate calyx line sponge. They are solitary or colonial body shape, vase-like or cylindrical. They may show asconoid, syconoid or leuconoid structures. They are dull-colored sponges less than 15 millimeter in size. They occur in shallow water in all oceans. Example: Sycon, Grantia, Leucosolinia, Clathrina. Hyalospongy. Hyaloglassy sponges sponges sponge sponge. They are called glass sponges. Skeleton is a silicerous spicules which are triaxon with 6 rays. In some, the spicules are fused to form a lattice-like skeleton. There is no epidermal epithelium. Choanocytes line finger-shaped chambers. They are cylindrical or funnel-shaped and are found in diptropical areas. Seeds, they grow up to 1 meters. Example: Hyalonema, Pheronema, Euplectella, Fernerea. Demospongy. Demos frame sponge. It contains the largest number of sponge species, large-sized, solitary or colonial. The skeleton may be of spongine fibers or of spongine fibers with silicerous spicules, or they may be no skeleton. Spicules are reverse rays. They are monoxon or tetraxon and the differentiated into large megascales and small microscales. Body shape is irregular and the canal system is of Leucon type. Generally marine, few freshwater terms. Subclass Tetractinidae. Canal system is leuconoid type. Shallow water form. Example: Oscarilla, Helisarca, Geodia, Thinea. Subclass Monaxonida. Shallow and deep water forms. Example: Cliona, Tethia, Helicontira, Cladorhiza, Calina, Spongilla. Subclass Keratosa. Found in shallow and warm waters of tropical and subtropical regions, also known as horny sponges. Example: Euspongia, Hippospongia. Hippospongia. Sycon. General morphology. Sycon. This is the outline classification up to class level of Porifera. This is the complete topic. Okay, thank you.